Splash has features that can help us, and techniques that can help us when widening an existing road to avoid milling the existing pavement and to help tie in driveways. So what we have is a survey. We're looking at a survey of an existing road. Well, let's take a look at some of the survey points. We'll count the codes. We see that we have some edge left, some edge right, some center lines. So let's show one code to center line. Now what we did is we created an alignment. We created an alignment down the center line shots. We also created an alignment. Let's look at the edge right. We created an alignment down through the edge right shots. We also created a couple of alignments that were on the shots for the driveway, and we created an alignment that was 25 feet over on that driveway, so we can see superimposed what the existing driveway pavement is. Now, let's get rid of all these survey points. I don't really want to look at them. So we'll pick a different table and just turn the table 1 off. Now, what we did is, on the center line, we created a child alignment that was 2 inches above it, so that we have a situation where for example, the trucks have beat the edge of the pavement up near the ditch, but the center line's looking pretty good, so we've just decided to add 2 inches to the center line. But we actually want to design the curb line as an original alignment rather than as a child. So what we're going to do is, let's select the parent, number 18. That's the one that's the new center line, 2 inches above. And we'll create a child as a guideline. We'll create a child, and we'll extend the cross slope through alignment number 6, and we'll come over 25 feet. Now we're going to call that mill. Now what that's going to do is to produce a guideline that's coming from the 2 inches above, passing through the existing edge of pavement and continuing over 25 feet from the center line and giving us a profile. Okay, now, let's do this. We have created an original alignment that's 25 feet over, so let's select that. That's the new edge. Okay, now I'm going to edit the profile panel, and I'm going to say always display, what was that? 11, or the new edge. Always display the new edge. Okay, now, which we haven't designed yet, but that's the profile out there on the existing ground. Now we're going to always display new edge. Okay, now we're going to add this alignment we projected, which is the milling line. Now, what we're looking at is this line, as long as we stay above it with our curb, the new edge of the pavement, we will not be milling. If we drop below this line, we'll be running a milling machine. Now, let's also superimpose these driveways. So we'll add this alignment. There's the driveway. And we'll add this alignment. There's the driveway. So this is what we need to do. Oh, and let's add 2 more things. let's add, see what I can do, what I'm doing. Let's edit the profile panel, add the driveway cross section, and we'll add this driveway cross section. Now, see what we're actually looking at here. We know that this is the section right through here of that driveway that we need to match. So let's just show a little bit of vertical design. What I'm going to do is, oh, I also think what I'll do is, let's change colors. I need a red, okay, and let's select the original alignment, new center line, and let's send over a 2% slope. See where that falls. So we'll create a child. We'll set a cross slope of down 2 for every 100, 25 feet over, and we'll name it 2 PC. That is alignment number 24. So I'll edit my profile panel and I'll add alignment number 24. Now, here's what we're looking at. If we wanted to design a 2% slope 25 feet out, we could be designing it basically along this red profile. If we make sure we never get below this, we won't be buying any milling. I think I'll edit this child and change that 2% to 4. Obviously the existing road wasn't on 2%. Okay, so we're not really getting into any milling trouble right here, as obviously. So, but you can get the idea that what we have done is come out here at our new edge of pavement 25 feet over. We've shown some profiles on that exact line that show us we're looking at the existing ground. We're looking at the what it would be if we came up to 2 inches and then projected over 4%. We're looking at what if we laid a 2x4 on the new center line and dropped it on the old edge, and the 2x4 was 25 feet long, where would it be? Right there. And so all we have to do is sit there with a vertical curve, design an edge of design a curb line somewhere in here, make sure we tie to the driveway, unless we want to rebuild the driveway, tie to the driveway, and then what we'll do, we would actually come in with curb and gutter and fill it that driveway.